No, I mean, I personally would never. I wouldn't even want to say that to him, because I imagine you're his son and all he speaks to. So when we spend time with him, a lot of the time we'll be kind of whatever. When we were younger, we were playing cricket with him. Now, watching films, whatever it is. Half of the time, he's spent lecturing us on rule of law, justice in Pakistan, how, the reasons why he got into politics. We know them so well, and it would be just to go against everything he preaches about, to suddenly just say, okay, I'm going to give up and I'm going to live an easy life. It's not in his nature. He has a single-minded obsession to try and help the people of Pakistan, and it's in such turmoil right now, Pakistan. He's dedicated to it, and he's not going to give up.
When he was offered the opportunity to go into house arrest to get out of jail, is the decision always made, or did he ever ask you, do you think I should accept the deal? Did he ever seek that advice from you guys, or do you know if he's actually asked anyone else in your family about this?
I don't think he would ever. I just don't see him taking a deal like that, to save his skin. He's a very principled person, as I said. He's comfortable there as long as his mission is being fulfilled, and I don't think he'll just take a deal while other people are sitting in cells on his behalf, his supporters, I don't see him, running off to his house where he's in pseudo prison.
On a sort of more positive note, I think he genuinely feels that he's, in the last almost 2 years, he's learnt more strategically. He's really developed a good kind of roadmap for what he wants in the future. He's always optimistic, but he sees it as a very good learning experience, despite obviously how difficult it is.
I was going to say, he's always been a big reader, but now he's had so much time to read about historical figures, leaders of the past, and also about, faith. And he believes that he's grown more in these past 2 years than he has in the previous 20. And he said those words exactly. As well as how much he's grown mentally, and he says spiritually as well. He would hate me saying it, but he's a man in his 70s, and he may be physically younger than that, and he may be physically very strong, but when you look at the facts, he's in his 70s and he's being kept in a tiny cell, and occasionally the lights are completely turned off, no electricity at points, no access to a doctor, and he's been shot recently 3 times. It's completely inhumane.